Hello guys, it's Pap from Pap back at it again, and because of Konami not putting any new content, we're here again after the Evil Hero card deck list with another Evil Hero deck list. This time a little bit, different. Maybe it's not a Evil Hero actually, as you can see from the thumbnail. But before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into it. So the last skill that I missed was this one, Evil Change. Now, for all who do not know what it does, it's pretty easy. You can return one Evil Hero monster to your deck from your hand to add another Evil Hero monster or a Dark Fusion. So this basically is a Dark Fusion searcher. But the limitation is that you can only use an extra deck with Fiend type monster. And so what's the answer to this? Purgatrio. There you go, Invoked Purgatrio. Then we got ARCHFIEND'S Call and the actually new addition to the Ranked Duels reward. You can take this with the tickets that you get from Ranked Duels. Pretty nice. It's generic level 8 synchro monsters that it's actually a burner. You can just inflict damage during your opponent's standby phase, 150 damage for each card your opponent controls, and every time he set a spell or a trap card, he gets another 150 damage as well. And this is the deck list, pretty dope. So we got of course the double Alistair with the invocation, and then this is the strategy of the deck. So the strategy is to have your Evil Hero Infernal Prodigy that you can discard to add the Dark Fusion. So we basically play 6 Dark Fusion. Why do we want to have Dark Fusion? Because Dark Fusion let us summon an untargetable Invoked Purgatrio only for that turn, of course. And of course combined with invocation means double Purgatrio. That's insane. And why do we have, but now we have a couple of problems. We need a 5-type monster attribute, and we need something that maybe if we have Infernal Prodigy and no Alistair, something that can be good. And I decided to go for the Gorilla Kite, another free-to-play card, I guess. Am I right? Yes, it's from Mission Research. There you go. And what this thing does. So actually, apparently this thing does nothing. In fact, it does nothing, because the only thing he has is that if this card is sent from the field to the grave, so even of course also for a synchro summon, you get to inflict 250 damage to your opponent only once per turn. But the thing is, you can, if you do not have Alistair, you can special summon your Infernal Prodigy because you control no monsters, and then you normal summon your Gorilla Kite, and boom, you've got the 2+4 because Gorilla Kite is a 2 now, and you can go into an ARCHFIEND'S Call. So that's the reason. Actually, ARCHFIEND'S Call pretty cool because it's untargetable as well. And of course, Gorilla Kite is fire type, so it's our fuel to summon Purgatrio. Then we've got just a bunch of back rows to actually endure until we do not draw any of the missing pieces of the combo. I mean, we can just miss the Alistair, we can miss the Kite, I mean the fire type attribute. There you go. Why do I play this? Because it's not only because it's a Fiend type, but because it can happen that you have an Alistair, the Invoker on the field, maybe because you set the previous turn, then your opponent did not attack, or you just protected him with your back rows, and then you summon the Kite. You can just go into, you flip up your Invoker, add the invocation, summon the Kite, Synchro Shogun into Mephist, and then invocation for Purgatrio. That's how you do it. So guys, that was all for the explanation. I hope you enjoyed this strange and original idea. Of course, if you do not have these back rows, you can use any other staple. It's fine, just to endure and until you draw your combo pieces. That was all for the explanation, and we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, guys. First replay. So let's see what we got. A couple of staples to begin with, and we've got our fire fuel. So it's a Noble Knight deck. Floodgate can do the job really easily, and then Canada. So we have just to wait, and for now we just have to wait, of course, until we have the pieces. And there you go. First of all, Alistair adding the invocation, then first fusion summon, Dark Fusion, but he's got ultimate providence. Is that enough? No, it's not, because we've got invocation for the invoked Purgatrio. There you go, invocation recycling, and keep in mind that the Gorilla Kite is in the grave, so we can use it the next turn as fuel for our fusion summon. So we're chilling. Draw Sense Dark is triggered, and he's got the Merlin, but Canada says no thank you, and he has just lost because our Purgatrio just does pressing damage, and we can just do another spicy thing right here. We can just use Dark Fusion to make the one untargetable, just in case he has something, you know, to target us, maybe Dimensional Prison for example. So we have one untargetable Purgatrio once again, and we got another one, you know, but I don't think we need it. There you go, boost on the untargetable one, and we're chilling. There you go. Second duel, it's Ardion this time. So let's see what we got. We've got, I guess we got something, but he's a Trap Nui player, so we have already the Fire Fielder in the grave. Thanks, mate. So Alice the Invoker has easy life, but not that easy actually, because he's got big through skill, no invocation for us, and we just have to triple set. We are actually chilling trying to triple set. So Godzuki just stopped with Floodgate, then Battle. It's fine to destroy my Alistair. I need that invocation, but we got just another trap to stall. Then he's going with the attack, Canada, just to prevent the damage. And another trap right here, so just a really stally deck. Samurai Skull flipped face up, but my Floodgate says no thank you, and I also get to summon my Canada from the grave, so I'm more than chilling. He's got triple set, that's the problem. There you go, I got the perfect pick, invocation to go with Purgatrio, the first one, but of course it's got the Floodgate, so that's fine. So invocation to recycle the Alistair back. Right now guys, keep in mind that I could have already made my other play. I could have used the skill Evil Change to discard the Prodigy and add the Dark Fusion. Then I got the Alistair, I got the Fire type attribute to go into an untargetable Purgatrio, but I made my actually I thought I didn't have lethal. I wanted to make sure, and I actually wanted to summon Alistair first to grab the invocation and then use Dark Fusion. That was the reason why I waited for it. So another set card, we're chilling again. So and I'm just waiting right now because I just don't feel like it's the right moment. So another Alistair now, it's actually the moment. And there you go, I started with Raigeki Break to pop D1 on the left side, and it actually was the good one because Floodgate, the only card that could stop my untargetable Purgatrio. Then Alistair summon to draw invocation, he goes with the Kamakat, I don't care, and look at this, Evil Change, Prodigy back to deck, Dark Fusion to my hands, untargetable Purgatrio is coming your way. There you go, triple set monsters. This is gonna hurt so much, my boys, and he just cooped. There were on the field more than 6,000 damage actually. There you go. So this was actually my rank up duel against Resonators. Yes, there you go. So we can just speed these things up because this is just the standard play for Resonator, all the stuff. Having the effect as well, so it's got the Infinity Doom Dragon as last play, then Doom Caliber Knight to make sure that he can negate an effect. So let's see what we got. I started with the special summon of Prodigy, then normal summon of Gorilla Kite. There you go, ARCHFIEND'S call, and is forced to negate my Gorilla Kite's effect. That's totally fine actually, and then just a couple of sets and I can get rid of the first tuna. I don't know what that is actually, but if it's a Book of Moon, it cannot target my ARCHFIEND'S call. So Crimson Resonator added with the Wonder King Wildweed, then it goes through, but my Canadian says no thank you. And now we're just chilling because our attack is higher than his defense, so now he's in a really bad spot. So Cosmic Silence to hit the correct one, the Floodgate actually. Then we got another Prodigy, actually useless right now. We could go through with the first 2500, but it's got tons of life points because of Red Resonator. Then again, the skill, the second time he used it in this duel, so he got the whole combo back again. But as soon as he summoned the tuna, there you go, Raigeki Break to destroy the Thuna. We got also the Canadian as well, and we also got the Alistair banishing the red resident from his grave, but we add our Gorilla Kite as well, True Attributes to get rid of both, but we're still chilling because our Archfiend's Call cannot be targeted. So going on, but I think now it can just do anything else. Again, Wandering King Wild Will to us another Crimson Resonator Tuna. Another effect once again. Don't tell me he's got, look at this comeback with Stratus adding plasma. So now he has 4+2 Red Rising Dragon once again, so he's gonna make all the combo once more. And look at how actually good can be Crimson Resonators deck. Duck and Dragon, it's not over. Auto Red Dragon Archfiend Bane 3500. I got no defense, so it's just getting rid of my Archfiend's Call. Alistair is here, Invocation as well alongside him. There you go. But actually, have we enough attack points? Book of Moon, but it's fine because we got the Canadian, so we just have to hope he has no cards to remove our back row, and it turns out he has nothing, so Canadian to flip that down, and now we're just chilling again. Alistair the Invoker for another invocation play, double Purgatorio on the field, the third one actually, and now he can just do anything, recycling the invocation, adding Alistair back to my hand. Double Purgatorio is the key. Boom. I still have no lethal though, but he has wasted all his skill and nothing, he just surrendered. There you go. Let's see this time what we got. So Primo, actually Primo, I don't know how to read that. In Italy it's Primo, but maybe in English we say Primo, I don't know, you tell me. So just another Trapney right here, so just giving me fuel really easily. There you go, invocation play to banish the Spectres would and have our Purgatorio ready in the field, invocation to head back the Alistair, and triple set, and we're chilling. Going in, but of course he's got a trap, Canadian, it's fine, and let's see what he can do right now. The perfect pick, the Solitaire, but my Canadian says no thank you. He can summon the Canadian back to his field, but that was a bad move because now he's got just another monster to be piercing damaged with. And Alistair, he's here, and look at the play. Dark Fusion using my face down Purgatorio as fuel. So we've got, there you go, we've got the invocation play then, but this one is untargetable, so unless he has, and here's the misplay, why didn't he use the floodgate on the untargetable one? There was actually no point, but maybe this is nothing as well. So Ballista Squad instead, that was actually the worst misplay I've ever seen. So he actually had all he needed to stop me, but he misplayed, and look at this, untargetable Purgatorio making the job easily. There you go. Last but not least, on my way of a 2-win streak. So 2 wins in a row. Let's see what we got. We got triple set in a Dark Fusion, not the best hands to begin with, but we got all the traps to endure. So Galaxy Cyclone to get rid of one, then just a couple of set cards, a monster and a trap, another Dark Fusion, the worst pick we could ever add. Double set for him, so pretty bad. Then we've got Alistair that alone actually is useless. So then Prodigy actually useless, still useless. We definitely need the Gorilla Kite, and let's see what we got. There you go, the Gorilla Kite is here, Dark Fusion, untargetable Purgatorio is here, then invocation for the second one, into the second Purgatorio. What does he have on the back row? Let's see. I guess we'll find out. Boom. This actually is the Pilgrim of the Ice Barrier. It cannot be destroyed by battle with monster that has 1900 or more attack, and then he made the misplay. I was going through lethal, but he actually couldn't do a thing. He went for the double activation of Stadio Vanquish Pattern to get rid of this, and it's fine, he can get rid of this because this is targetable, but not this other one that can attack the other monsters as well. boosted by Invoked by Alistair from my hand, and that's how you do it, my boy. So guys, that was all for the replays. I hope you enjoyed this strange deck that I came up with. You know, Konami just not giving us any content, any new cards, so I'm just enjoying the most that I can my Hell Heroes. So after reaching COG, actually these replays were from before me reaching COG. As you can see, there was also a rank up duel. So I hope you enjoy this, and thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.